Hey, hello everyone. So I'm here to just talk about my free masterclass and inviting you to sign up for it. It's this Friday on March 5th. I'm doing a free masterclass when you buy my new book, A Radical Awakening. So this masterclass is going to go over the core themes of this book. Hi everyone. Hi guys. Hi Gina, Raji. So this is my new book coming out in May. And if you go to aradicalawakening.com and buy a copy, you will then sign up in step 2 for a free masterclass. So head on over to this page, aradicalawakening.com, aradicalawakening.com. And once you buy the book in step 1, in step 2, you enter your information and you will be signed up for a free masterclass. So what is this book about? This book in essence is about teaching you how every situation in your life can uncover an epiphanic spurt of growth. How every situation in your life has the potential to be transformed into one of your greatest lessons. You know, many times in life we get mired and bogged down by the events of the situation. We get caught up in the form of things. He said this or she said this, or the money that we lost, or the trust that we lose. Yet what we don't understand is that every situation that we come upon in our lives is an interplay. It's a co-creation. It's a dynamic, co-participatory, mutually reciprocal relationship. We don't realize that. Why? Because we think it's just happening to us, because we are not self-aware. So this book, A Radical Awakening, teaches you how you can capture, how you can capitalize on each life event and understand it for your personal evolution. Everything that happens to us for our evolution. But we don't know how to read the signs. We don't know how to unpack the event. The event seduces us. It overwhelms us. It takes us to spaces of our childhood. And because most of us in our childhood experienced a great disconnect from our authentic power, then this current life situation in the present moment evokes that loss of authentic power. And life situation after life situation becomes a replay of that original loss of authentic power. We don't realize that because we're just doing our life and life is just doing us. But what this book, A Radical Awakening, teaches you how to uncover the life situation for the clues that take you back to reclaim your authentic power. So head on over to aradicalawakening.com. In step 1, you buy the book. In step 2, don't forget step 2, even if you've bought the book from a different site, a different bookstore, you can enter your receipt number in step 2 and you will sign up automatically for my free masterclass. The masterclass is this Friday. So head on over to aradicalawakening.com, buy a copy, and you will be able to enroll in my free 1-hour masterclass. It will be recorded if you can't attend it live, and the recording will be sent to you. So this book, and it's thick, undergoes a step-by-step path to reclaiming your authentic power. The power that we were all born with, but lose along the way. And why do we lose this authentic power along the way? We lose it because culture and the fear that we imbibe from culture, abduct that power, that culture that we're surrounded in, even if you're in India or Turkey or Australia, it doesn't matter. The culture that we are born into, raised in, is mired in fear. And that fear gets indoctrinated in us. And because of that, we lose our authentic power. And we lose it to such a degree that we don't realize that our life situations as adults begin to mirror that loss of authentic power. So here we are, totally overwhelmed by life. Maybe we lost a relationship or we lost a job. And we don't realize that that experience, the way we experience that life situation, is not because of the life situation. It is because it is an echo. It is a replay of our original loss of authentic power from childhood. So when we can look at the clues of our current life situation and realize, oh my goodness, this is a replay of my old loss of power. This is making me feel helpless and powerless, not because it is helpless making or powerless making. It is because I'm experiencing it in the same way that I experienced something in childhood. So this book gives you a path to... Sorry about that. So it's a replay. Our current life situation is a replay of our original loss of power. And once we understand that, once we uncover that, then the current life situation stops being this overwhelming. So do you want to have power in your life? Do you want to understand how your current life situation is not really overwhelming? It is not really depressing. It's not really a betrayal or a loss. It is a replica, a resonance, a mirror of the original loss of authentic power. And we just keep repeating pattern after pattern that mimics and echoes and resonates with that original loss of power. So a radical awakening is our capacity to understand how to reclaim our authentic power. So I'm doing a free masterclass. You have to buy the book. Buy the book at aradicalawakening.com. Head on there right now and buy the book, and then enter your information in step 2, and you will get a free PDF right away in your inbox, as well as you will be able to sign up for my masterclass on March 5th. If you cannot attend live, you will get a recording. So if we understand how all of life is an invitation, that's what life is all about, an invitation, a clarion call, a hearkening of our lost authentic power. And when you can understand that and you realize, okay, it's coming to me in this challenging way so that I can remember who I am. And a radical awakening is to wake up to our inner power and to remember that we are more infinitely powerful than we think. We've just forgotten because of the culture around us, a culture that has suffocated us in fear, in competition, and in comparison. And when you can understand that, you begin to reclaim yourself like never before. And you begin to step into your life like never before. And you begin to execute powerful, liberated choices that are untethered to the external world, that are tethered to your authentic voice. So I cannot wait to share the themes with you. March 5th is my free masterclass. Head on over to aradicalawakening.com. You can buy it on Audible. You can buy it anywhere and enter your receipt number, and you will be enrolled for my masterclass on March 5th. If you cannot attend live, you will receive the recording. So head on over to aradicalawakening.com. Maybe it's the message you need to transform your current hardship, your current conflict, your current challenge into an invitation to your next awakening, to your next evolution. Head on over, radicalawakening.com. It is available on Audible. I think somebody just wrote it's not available on Audible. This is a vital book to remember who you truly are. I wrote it and expressed my own journey of forgetting and reclamation. And if I could forget and I could reclaim, so can you. This capacity to reclaim our inner power lies within you and every one of us. We just don't know how to reclaim this power. So head on over to radicalawakening.com, buy a copy, sign up for my free masterclass. I hope I see you there. radicalawakening.com. Sign up for my free masterclass March 5th. Can't wait to see you there. The link is in the bio, guys. Head on over there, radicalawakening.com.